Telegram channel Быть Или posted a summary of what is known about North Korea allegedly sending troops to help Russian war in Ukraine. So what he was writing, what was his says. The news first appeared on June 21st on the South Korean TV channel TV Chosun, citing an unnamed South Korean government official. For 4 days, there was no follow-up until late on June 25th, when journalists asked Brigadier General Pat Ryder about it at a Pentagon press conference. He responded that this needs to be monitored, but if I were North Korea, I would question whether to send troops to Ukraine only to become cannon fodder. On the same day, the South Korean outlet JU Press published an analytical article stating that North Korean engineers would be paid $800 per month if 3 to 4 engineering brigades were sent to the occupied Donetsk region. It would cost Russia $115 million per year. That's all the media coverage on this topic so far. So here is what to note. The news on TV Chosun from June 21st didn't cause much of a stir. There was nothing in the Western press. Usually Western media pick up such stories immediately, but this time it was silent. General Ryder's words were not an official announcement that the US has learned about the deployment of North Korean engineering troops. It was a response to a journalist's question based on circulating rumors. Officially, the US has not announced the deployment of North Korean troops. Even when such insider news appear in the Western press, it doesn't always get confirmed. For example, the first reports about Iran supplying ballistic missiles to Russia appeared in the Washington Post in October 2022. In February this year, 2024, Reuters wrote that it was 100% decided, but there are still no Iranian ballistic missiles in Ukraine, thankfully. The information from JU Press about the 3 to 4 engineering brigades is purely speculative. What it is based on is unknown. North Korea's army has a total of 10 engineering brigades. Will it send 30 to 40% of its engineering units to Ukraine? Well, that's a question. What else can we say? J-Press writes that North Korean engineers will be paid $800. Agreed, that's a low salary for a suicide mission, even considering North Korean realities. The usual rate for mercenaries is 2,000 to 3,000, and I think that North Korea could negotiate a much better price. Also, based on salaries, if J-Press assumption is correct, we can try to estimate the number of engineers to be sent to Ukraine. 115 million divided by 12 months and divided by $800. So it is approximately 12,500 people. And again, this is hypothetical reasoning. J-Press experts lean towards these being military engineers rather than soldiers, likely not participating in combat. Such a number of personnel would require North Korean military presence for control. What does it mean here? So it means that there is no way that North Korea will subordinate their own troops to Russians. And also there is no way that they will send so many persons abroad without overseeing or without ensuring that they will be strictly, tightly controlled. So there will be some guards guarding them just to keep them in line and not to allow them to defect, to enjoy too much such basic necessities as some. I mean, if they will be in the Donetsk region, there are shops there. They can go and get some Mars or Snickers or whatever else. Luxury candies that are there. Well, I'm not sure that there is Mars or Snickers traded in Donetsk right now. Probably not. But but still some Swedes that are not in North Korea right now. So they will be corrupted by even such because, for example, when they during the visit of Putin to North Korea, when they were describing him, who he was, ally or whoever, they were using the hieroglyphs that was, as I was told, that can be translated as fellow traveler. So he is not communist, he's not their, brother, he is fellow traveler, and that's how they view him, a fellow traveler, and that's it. So, okay, come back to this information message. The publication references the experience of North Korea's Namgang Construction, officially a construction company operated in various regions worldwide, primarily in the Middle East, but in reality it's North Korean military engineers working under strict military control. So no way they will be sent without some kind of guards keeping them in line. If North Korea sends military engineers to the occupied Donbass, I know what they will do: build fortifications, tunnels, and other infantry strongholds. North Koreans are specialists in this field. All of them of North Korea is dug up, including mountains. And they helped Iran and Hezbollah prepare an extensive tunnel network in Lebanon, explains Igal Levin. Igal Levin, he is expert from Israel, Israeli expert. He is very well presented here in Ukraine. South Korea fears that if North Korean military personnel are sent into combat, this experience will later be used against them. So they fear that they will gain some practical experience during the war in Ukraine, and some tricks of the new type of warfare there, and then they will use it against South Korea. So that is the situation right now. For now, it's all rumors, but we need to be prepared. The West especially needs to respond by sending its troops to Ukraine before North Korea does so first. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like it a lot, consider subscribing to this channel. Till next time, Slava Ukraini!